Well, hello again. Remember, if you want to know what's coming up next, ring that little bell icon and subscribe. That would be great, thank you. Okay, now it's time to colour our Santa face. And I'm going to start off with a nice deep red colour and colour in his hat. I'll do that just quite straightforwardly. I think I'd like to make this Santa face a bit three-dimensional, so I'll put some shadows in. But we don't need any shadows on the hat, so I'll just colour it in fairly straight, like this. Curling round the wee bits of fur on the top of his hat there. Using the edge of the pen to get a broader stroke. Like that. Okay, nice deep red. The top of his hat, and down to there, that's fine. Okay, now what I'd like to do next is, as I said, I want to imagine that face is three-dimensional and there's light shining on it. So I want to imagine that the light shining on the high points of the face. For instance, in the front of the nose there, and get a bit of highlight there. You get a highlight right on his nice rosy apple cheeks there, one there and one there. Okay, a bit of highlight down front of the nose about there. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll shade in first of all I'll shade in the shadowed parts. If you imagine the light coming down like this, the shadowed parts would be under his eyebrows and under his nose, perhaps under the parts of his eyes here. Okay, so I'll shade this in with a kind of brown colour down to it there. Now even accentuate the wrinkles, the laughter lines around his eyes like that. Bring the shading under his eyebrows, right around the side, just to there like that, and maybe a little line under his nose, and perhaps under his cheeks as well, maybe there, and there, just a little line to pick that out. Okay, and also I think perhaps under his hat there, under that bit of the fur, there'll be a bit of shadow looking round like that. Okay, excellent. You can see it's looking a bit three-dimensional already. Okay, now let's move on to the face tone, which is a lighter colour. Okay, and I shall just shade this in across the top of his forehead like that, and that bit there. Down the front, then missing that little bit of highlight that I drew in there, like that, okay, then up over his top eyelid, then like that, and the bottom one, okay, bring it down to the nose there, and then round that bit there, the highlight. Okay, maybe leave a little highlight on the edge of his nose as well, like that, the side of his nose. Okay, so bring that around there, and I'll bring this round to that nice light bit I left there. Okay, bring that right round there, and up to his hair at the side there. Okay, bring that round, oops, fill that in, round the highlight that I drew there, up around the side of his moustache, up to there, and see a little bit of his lip come in just there, top of his moustache there, like that. Okay, right, now the next thing I'd like to do is to add a bit of red to his cheeks. He's got nice apple cheeks, so I'll put a bit of red in there, and bring it around in a kind of circle, but keep going around that nice highlight that I've got there. Okay, see, that looks like it's nice and shiny, nice shiny red cheeks like that. You can even bring it down a bit further if you like, around here, around to there, like that. Okay, and think on his nose as well, a bit of red coming down there, but still leave that highlight, remember. Get a nice cherry red nose, maybe a wee bit around there as well. And of course, top lip and the bottom lip. Now what you can do with the bottom lip is do a line like that and then leave a white part running along the shape of the lip there, and that gave you a sense of it being shiny. Okay, so that's looking quite nice now. Now let's move on to the fur and his beard. Now what I'm going to do here is take a grey colour and imagine the light shining like this, and of course underneath part here will be darker, so I'll use the grey to not to draw a thick line but to kind of do this, you know, break it up as if the shading is part of the fur all the way around like that, kind of broken lines, you know. It's quite a thick line of shading, but as I say, break it up and perhaps even bring it up around the side following some of these lines. Same with his hair. Got a bit of shading in there because of a bit of shading under the hat. And then bring your grey lines down. And under his eyebrows here, right, bit of shading there. Makes it a bit more three-dimensional. Now his moustache, again along the bottom, follow those lines, break the lines up and bring them right up the side of his moustache like that. Looking nice and three-dimensional, isn't it? And a bit of shading, solid shading perhaps under his moustache there. Right, okay. Like that, and then down the side of his moustache as well. Before I do that, I'll go to the little pom-pom here, the little furry ball here, okay, and do the same, go around it with a broken line, just the bottom part, okay. Now the beard, again, follow the lines that you've drawn already, and go right round, give the impression that we've got some shading, some shadows. And now, see, follow the same lines. Like that, all the way around. You can make that deeper if you like, you know, but I think that's not bad. And all under the lip as well. Okay, excellent. I think this Happy Santa is looking pretty good now. Just about ready to put on a poster or on a card. You know, have them on your wall. Excellent. Oh, that's great. He's a very cheery, happy Santa. Perhaps I might do a little shading, let's see, just under here. We're running a line there. Get a bit of three-dimensionality in there. Another bit there. Excellent. A bit of shading here too, perhaps. And maybe there's a bit of dark line coming in there to join up. Excellent. Great. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoy me in my next tutorial. But in the meantime, of course, all the best and happy drawing.